look at your neighbor, say, Iman, I love you, come. Even if you're single, you're together, say, Che, you don't say, I don't go fit.
Okay.
So this is what it feels like being in Zoe Nation. We don't just sing, we lead people into the presence of God. Thank you.
Ma, please face the Lord. Face the Lord and pray. Please, if she actually did lead you to the Lord, please wave, don't shout. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 11, 13, 1400. Okay, so we have our results and we will let you know during the crowning of the Romeo and Juliet 2025. So please, you may exit the stage. Please give it up for our AMD. All right, so we have all-time drama coordinator. Yes, so this is a different act. Ma, I will give you a role. And you will play my role for me. Let's know if you deserve that seat. Act the role of... Okay, I shall let you pick any role. No, they said no. Act the role of somebody that has just been heartbroken. You have just been heartbroken. Talk to the man that broke your heart. Go ahead. Do it. Pastor said, Emeka. Emeka. Do you want to give her the... You will sleep and not wake up. Why did you do this to me? Why? And cut. He will sleep and not wake up. Please face the Lord.
How can you break my heart?
Please face the Lord as we do the count. All right. So, now if you know that Miss Adugo demonstrated the character of somebody that Emeka broke her heart, please remain quiet. Like I said, we vote in silence. We vote in silence. So, please, I would like you to vote. I said we vote in silence. All right. Okay. Yibu want to. Yibu. See the way they are voting for you. Turn and look at them. Turn and look at them.
La familia. I wanna love you this time. I'm forever in particular. Sincerely, you and I would be very unusual to find any other who's gonna love me harder than you. How do I go? Where do I go? But the answer so only fire. Oh, yeah, I know. You're in control. Oh, you take my issues, solve them one by one, then you're 2 by 2. I wanna lay your spirit.
Okay, calm down.
Come over me.
Calm down.
Shake me inside, turn me outside, and let it respond.
Okay. So, this is Cupcake. I've known her for a very long time now. I know this is long overdue, but better late than never, right? So, I can't think of anyone else to spend the rest of my life with and to be the mother of my kids. So, I'm asking Ohawe Adugo to make me the happiest man on earth and marry me.
Take my issues, solve them one by one, then you're 2 by 2. I wanna lay your spirit, come over me, shake me inside and let it respond me. Oh, yadi.
If you're celebrating the God in Choba Lighthouse, you can do that better. Can we all scream congratulations? We all know this power couple. Where are the Godwin gang? Where on are they? Godwin. are next. I said, talk to your neighbor. Say, neighbor, you are next. Now, with no further delay, even as we celebrate
Healing after heartbreak free. I don't know how the people outside will ask their questions, whether they will ask from there or they'll come inside. Okay, they will come inside to ask the questions. So let the ushers do a census, a quick census. Let's know how many persons have a question. And please, I want everybody to be free. This is one family, and this is Valentine's Day. We are doing our best to make sure that we make this a memorable event for everyone. And we're not just going to be eating physical food, but also we are going to be nourished mentally, and also our relationship makes mighty name. In Jesus' mighty name. All right, so very, very quickly, if you have a question that centers around relationship, can you just raise your hand above your head? They will give you a number, and please do not forget your number so that you can be given an opportunity to ask the question. We may also take online questions, but or written questions, but just know that live questions will be giving quicker attention, quicker responses than written questions or online questions. So if you have a question, whether you are inside, any of the overflows outside, just raise your hand very, very quickly.
All right, please, if you have a question, please lift the hand so we can give. Please remember your numbers, okay? We have 1, 2, 3. Any other person? We have 4 over there. We have 5 here. And 6. Do we have people from the overflow? Just give them their numbers there. Just one person. Okay, so can we have number 1? Okay, we have number 7 there. And that's it for tonight. Number 1. Number 1 has forgotten their number. All right.
Praise God. My name is Uche Glory. My question is this. I have a friend. She has been married for like 3 years, but along the line, she found out that the husband has been cheating on her. So she left. Then along the process, she did the same thing. Like she cheated. She left they were in Lagos, so she came down to the east to stay. And along the line, she met a friend, and something led to something. They now had sex and all that. So she now came to me. She left because the husband was cheating on her. According to her, the husband was a chronic cheat. Then along the line, she now came to me. We started talking. I was like, the same thing you left your marriage for, that's what you did. That I will only advise you that you have to like find a way to reconcile with your husband and go back. But along the line, someone told me that I made a mistake, that I was being judgmental about her. So I want to know if it was a right decision for her, because they have not yet returned the bride price. As during the course of the going back, but at the end of the day, the man came back from Lagos to East and apologized, and I told that like since she don't already give birth, make she kuma follow the man and go back to Lagos, because that thing where she thought say she no one maybe the husband they do, she don't already do one. So I want to know if it was the right decision or if it was a wrong decision. Thank you.
Did you get the question?
Yes, I did.
Oh, sorry. I was.
Okay.
Maybe you just reiterate the question and then answer. Let me.
Okay, she said husband and wife.
Your mic is low.
Hello, can you hear me? Okay, husband and wife. The husband cheated. So she left and came to the east and also cheated. Now, should she go back to the husband or she will separate from him? But her advice is that she should go back. And some person said her advice was wrong. Did I get it?
Well, I want to understand the concept of cheating and the concept of leaving. Because if you say she left, did she separate or she divorced?
Separated.
She left out of anger. And then she now
committed adultery too.
She now committed that. She left based on the fact that the thing was too much. Like according to her, like it was every kind of thing that she cannot stay with someone that shit.
Okay.
So now along the line, within the 3 months or 4 months of staying in Onisha, she now did the same thing.
Okay.
So when the man now came back and was apologizing and all that, she now came to me and I was like, anyway, you have done the same thing. That means I don't have anything to say. It's the only thing just for you to go back. But someone said it was wrong.
No. That someone did something doesn't mean that is the person's lifestyle. Some things can happen as an event. But that's not your person. That's not your lifestyle. Now, if that man's lifestyle is cheating, he's a cheat. That she cheated once does not make her a cheat. Is there anybody here who has not stolen before? Raise your hand. Remember, let's define stealing. Stealing is taking what does not belong to you. If you have never taken what does not belong to you before, raise your hand. So everybody here has taken something that doesn't belong to you. Now, does it mean you are a thief? A cheat is someone who cheats habitually. There is a difference between a mistake and something that happens as a one-off and something that happens serially. If you say her husband is a cheat, then what she did and what he did are not the same. Note that in the first place. Anybody can make a mistake. And there's a difference between a mistake and a habit. If the man is in the habit of cheating, two of them did not do the same thing. Yes, she had a downtime, but if that is not her lifestyle, it is not her lifestyle. It means that even when she goes back to the home, his process will continue. Now, everybody who is in a marriage or in a relationship, please be very careful about the things you know you cannot tolerate. If the person you are in a relationship with or dating or is doing something, he can make a mistake. She can make a mistake. But know that there is a big difference between a mistake and a lifestyle. They are not the same. You are supposed to forgive everybody. But a mistake and a lifestyle are not the same. Just draw the demarcation line. Because what the man did and what the lady did are not in the same category. Anybody can make a mistake, but someone who is a cheat is a cheat. Somebody who is a thief is a thief. He's not a thief because he stole once. He's a thief because he is in the habit of what? Stealing. So it's a different thing. So whether she's going back to him or not is her own choice. But asking her to go back because of what happened to her is not right. If she can't put up with his excesses, she'll still stay where she wants to stay, build her life from there, and keep going. Going back because of what she did does not solve any problem because it will not change him. His lifestyle, that cheating is his lifestyle. He will continue with his lifestyle whether she comes back or not. Do you understand? Yes, so if she wants to come back, that's also her decision. But the premise upon which she should return is not because of what she did. No. That she did it does not mean she's a cheat. If he's a cheat, he's a cheat. If she's not a cheat, she's not a cheat. She's not perfect. She could make a mistake. You need to draw that demarcation line. Nobody is perfect. But there's a difference, a very big difference, habitually, and somebody who makes a mistake. They are never in the same category. Not now, not forever. Did you understand what I'm saying? All right.
If you're clapping, you can do that better. Thank you very much, sir. Can we have number 2?
All right.
Number 2.
Number 2, quickly.
Can we have one more protocol person over here?
Where are the protocols and who are the people with the mics? Are they not supposed to be properly distributed? Your name, your status, and your question, very quickly.
All right.
Good evening, Mama. Good evening, Papa. Good evening. It's Chidima. My question. Okay, I'm currently in a relationship.
You want to answer? Why the argument? The question, I believe, is it right for a lady who is to encroach into his phone? Huh?
Go ahead.
To encroach into his phone, probably see people who are chatting him up and private chat them, asking acid will pour. Is that the question? Well, people do it. That does not work. You see, there is a difference between what you do, what normal people do, and what works. You see, you are not in relationship with those people. And that person you are in a relationship is the person you are in a relationship with, not those people. Who you need to clear the air with is your man. The person you really need to know is your man. Going to their DMs and asking them to stay clear, well, you may be shocked that your man is the one triggering all of those things. You may be shocked. Do you understand? That's why those people are not the issue. The issue is him. So sort the matter out with him. If the matter is not sorted out with him, it cannot be sorted out with them. You know why? Because if he is the problem, then the problem is with you. The problem lives with you. You are not solving the problem. The problem is with you. Your man is the problem, not them. Because you don't know if he is the one that triggers the conversation. If he triggers the conversation and all of that, they will respond. Particularly if the person is handsome and is well-to-do. 80% of the time, it will trigger. So what you have to, the person you actually have an issue with is your man, not those people. You can keep doing that and have it bro, or bros, or what do you call him? Eh? What do you say?
He's a senior brother.
Senior bro. Whatever you call him. I'm noticing this person, that person. What's going on? Let him clear the air and then you watch it. But you don't clear the air from those people. You clear from your end. Because every relationship grows when it is fed. If it is not being fed, it will die. Whatever you feed grows. Whatever you starve dies. Even if they are the one coming at him, if he's not feeding it, it will die. So if he's feeding it, it will grow. It only grows when he feeds it. Either ways. So if he's not interested in them, he has to show his innocence by severing all of those things and stop the response. Even if it's coming from them. His inability to do that tells you that probably he's still interested in one thing or the other there. Do you understand? Sorry? It's inappropriate. It's not appropriate for the girl to do that. She should sort the things out with her man. And many times when they go the other way, it still doesn't work. Particularly if it only works very few of the time. But mainly, it's to be the guys. Is that okay? All right, put your hands together.
Praise the Lord. The third person.
Please, can we get a
Sound
good
is not
sound
clear.
on that mic? Who is on that?